Alex, thanks. Well, recovering from an injury or surgery is not easy, especially if you like being active. But it's also important to give yourself time. And here to tell us more about getting back into our fitness routine after an injury is Candice McField. It's great to see you again, Candice.
I know. Good to see you,
It's been a little while since we've seen you.
Thanks for having me.
So, if someone is recovering, why is it so important to heal, taking time to heal?
Well, it's important to heal because you want to come back, at the same point or even better than where you were at before. And so some tips for you to do that today, number one, is just to follow your doctor's orders. I think that's the number one most important thing, no exceptions to that rule. And then secondly, focus on the positive. I think if you can just focus on what you still can do. So for example, if you have an ankle injury, that doesn't mean you can't do upper body movements. Talk to your physician, get clear to do those, but then also take it slowly as well.
Okay, well that makes sense here. So what else, what kind of exercises do you have in mind here to maybe help ease back in? And by the way, let's introduce Gene. He is here. How you doing, Gene? It's great to see you. Thanks to have you here.
So Gene's going to demonstrate some moves for us today. So the first one is a torso twist. So Gene is going to have, notice his upper body is straight and then he's just twisting side to side like 90 degrees. So today's purpose is just to get those muscles engaged and loosened up just from you coming off an injury or surgery or anything like that. So the next exercise, he's going to clasp his hands and just reach forward. So this stretch is not only his chest, but he's stretching his back. So hold that for me, Gene. So he will feel here in his chest, his shoulders, his back. So now if he raises it, we come to a lat stretch. And so Gene is now stretching his shoulders, his back. And then the last exercise, just to get those muscles loose again, is a side swing or a leg swing. So your leg is kind of like a pendulum and it's moving back and forth. So what this does is activate your legs, your glutes, your core, your hips. And then last but not least, you can bring that to the side. See that side movement. Now side to side, still engaging the core, but you're loosening up your legs, you're loosening up your hips. So those are 4 quick moves you can do regardless, like whether you're coming off an injury or surgery, but just exercise you could do before you do exercise to warm up your body, get loose, things like that.
Stretching. How important is that?
Stretching is incredibly important.
Yeah.
Especially like during this time, because like a lot of times when you're coming off an injury, you're sitting still for so long, your muscles are tight, and so stretching is going to be incredible for that performance recovery.
All right, Gene, let's do that leg swing one more time here. And I want Candice to talk about a couple of things here. We've got the leg that's swinging in the air, but we're not talking about the leg that's on the ground, doing the balancing and everything. Tell us about that, because I mean, I can do it, but I'm sensing a lot of energy is being used in my left leg to try to keep me upright right now,
So Nick, your left leg is stabilizing your body, and so you'll notice like you're going to be stronger or weaker on either the right side or left side. So perhaps for you it's easier if you stabilize on your right side.
See, yes, exactly.
So it's easier for you there.
How did you know that?
Are you right-handed?
I am right-handed.
Yeah, so that's probably why.
Oh, okay.
But this is, like I said, this is an incredible exercise you could do just to warm up that lower body before.
Really?
Before
you feel it, Gene?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
All right. Great to see you.
It's good to see you as
Don't
well.
make it be so long next time, all right?
I know, right?
Yeah. We'll see you next month. Where can people find you in the meantime?
CandiceMcField.com.
All right. Gene, thanks a lot. Great to see you.
Yes.
Appreciate it. And Candice, always thanks to you.
Yeah.
Let's go.